Hey everyone! Today we're going to break down a super common and really useful English idiom that'll make you sound way more natural. The phrase very likely. So, have you ever been in a situation where you feel pretty sure about something, but you don't want to sound like you know it all 100% for sure? That's the key question, right? How do we show we're confident without making it sound like an absolute fact? Well, the answer lies in the idiom we're tackling today. Okay, so what is very likely? Put simply, it's an idiom we use when something has a really high chance of happening. In Indonesia, you might say sangat mungkin or besar kemungkinan. It's just a fantastic way to phrase your predictions or your best guess. Now, what's so cool about very likely is the nuance. When you use it, you're signaling a high degree of certainty. You're not just saying maybe, you're saying it's very possible. But at the same time, you're not claiming it's a 100% guaranteed fact. See? It's that perfect balance between being confident and still being realistic. So, when's the right time to use this phrase? Honestly, it's super flexible. You can use it for weather forecasts, talking about future plans, analyzing a situation, or even when you're giving your opinion about someone based on what you know. Basically, anytime you have a strong hunch about something, very likely is your go-to phrase. All right, enough with the theory. We all know language is best learned through examples. So let's see how this idiom actually works in a real sentence so we can really get the hang of it. Okay, here's a super common example. Imagine you're looking out the window and the sky is just dark and full of gray clouds. In Indonesian, you'd say this, "Pasti hujan apun." You're making a strong prediction based on what you can see. And here it is in English. Listen closely. Tomorrow is very likely to rain because the sky has been cloudy since the morning. You hear that? Very likely. Shows you're confident it's going to rain, but you're not pretending to be a meteorologist who's never wrong. Let's check out a second example in a totally different context. Here, we're talking about someone who's applying for a job. Based on the fact that their experience is a perfect fit, we're making a pretty logical judgment. In English, we would say it just like this. She is very likely to be hired because her experience matches the company's needs. Again, this shows a strong analysis and belief. You're not guaranteeing she'll get the job, but you're saying the chances are very, very high. So, here's the bottom line from our little session today. The key takeaway is this. Use very likely whenever you want to make a strong prediction based on the evidence or information you have. It'll make your English sound much more sophisticated and precise. And now, it's your turn to practice. Take a moment and think. Based on what you know or see right now, what's a prediction that you are very likely to make today? Maybe it's about the weather, your plans for tonight, or even a sports game. Go on, try to make a sentence. And that's all for this quick explainer. I hope this was helpful and that you feel a little more confident using English idioms. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.